Alright. Oh shit, what was I doing? Oh, it's evening. Okay, so I'm going to sleep. Alright. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because volleyball, obviously. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. Who are you talking about? And Lady An, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't even let it in like this. I'm going to try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Well, at least he's dead, kid. I'm beat from running all around all day. Time to sleep in the hay. Alright, what you got, long nose? That's right, I called you long nose. Oh, I'm not going there? Oh, I thought I was going there. My mistake. Thursday the 14th. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE facility office. People say you can hear weird sounds, like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. That's what they all say. Until they get beaten and tortured by Kamoshida. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of, I can't fucking remember how to pronounce the last name. Takamaki, that's what I'm gonna fucking call her now. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. Just hear me out. You know how we don't get a thing out of a volleyball team? I had figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. An's BFF is a starter girl named Suzuki. Sazua, Sapakabiya, Labiyu. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have An talk to her. I honestly can't remember how to fucking say her last name. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Fuck. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
No.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it. Oh, God.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
That ain't practice, on.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say it's a form of practice, but it's not the volleyball kind.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, she's not pushing herself. Kamoshida is.
Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
No, it's not. There's other things you can achieve.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should
Just
get
look
going.
at her eyes, man. Look deep into her eyes. They are dead. Her eyes are like, this world ain't living no more. Look at that. That's terrible. That is just terrible, man.
Are you sure you're okay?
She's not okay, on. Tell her to skip volleyball and tell her to quit. She needs to quit. She needs to get out of there. Look at her in the eyes, on. Look at her. Her eyes are dead fish. Those are dead fish eyes. Don't do it, Shio. Damn.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Who was running?
Wasn't that Takamaki?
Takamaki, that's right.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
I mean, she technically is.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
Doesn't mean they're doing shit, though.
She seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Damn, bro.
Dude, you can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Damn, dude. You're gonna be like that now? The fuck, bro? I mean, I haven't listened to this shit in like a long ass time. Like, just to get the fucking trophy, I'd skip all this fucking shit.
What is it?
So like, oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Are you hurt?
Huh?
Like, fucking reading it for me. Awesome. Well, you don't look familiar. Could you be the transfer student from Class D? That's right, I'm from Class D! This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? They don't bother me. Look at me. I'm cool as a fucking cucumber, love. I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to drag you on like that.
Then
Anyways, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around. Yes. I'll see you in the near future. Probably by the end of this video.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
I don't know. Are you a fucking blonde-haired bimbo bitch in the male uniform?
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida
Oh, really?
had to have told him something.
No shit, Sherlock.
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Should have done that in the beginning. That's basically what I just said.
know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do?
I don't know, is there?
No way I'm gonna give in like this.
Are you sure about that?
Can you think of anything?
Go to his palace and murder him!
So
Calling the cops?
Tell him about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas?
Well, how about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Well, let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Yes.
I didn't think of that, but
But what?
is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Who was that?
You say something?
I don't know. Did I say something? I don't remember saying
Don't
anything.
think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
Cat bitch, get the fuck out. I'm talking to this motherfucker.
Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you after leaving me the other day?
It wasn't purposely,
The
I swear.
cat's talking?
Yes, the cat's talking.
I
Fucker.
am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
You're a cat.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world?
That's the first
Does
question.
that mean you've got a phone?
That mean you got look at his face. That mean you got a phone? just look at that face.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my...
Oh my god. That shit's just
That
funny.
aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
I'm not. Just let Morgana talk. He'll talk for
How
me.
should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
I'm the Phantom Thief, man. I am the trickster. I'm allowed to joke around anytime I fucking want.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
You're a witness.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
Murder him in the other world.
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
So you agree?
Condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Dude, we just established that it was.
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, Blondie, really?
Yeah, quiet down.
Maybe you should dye your hair back to black, bro. Or dark brown, whatever color it was. Like, the blonde's really sticking into you. To your
Really have to
brainstem.
be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
Well, there's plenty of women around, so, you know, which cat do you prefer?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Y'all guys can get arrested for that.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Well, we did talk to him in the cognitive world, man.
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Why not your bag?
How dare you treat me like...
Treat you like what? Like a cat?
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Oh,
What do
you're
you
the man.
mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart.
The depths of his heart and the depths of his
Thus,
mind.
if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Bum, bum, bum.
What had happened?
He died.
This is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
His desires would go too.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
Yeah, Ryuji, pick up things faster than me. Quick.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Not necessarily good.
But is that really getting back at him?
You'd have a guilty conscience, so yeah.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
That or murder himself, one of the two.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's why we'll be thieves.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True, except for the cat part.
No, 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 no. If you look at yourself right now, you are nothing more than a four-legged, furry little hairball, aka a cat.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all.
Oh, really?
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Well, I'm down for it.
Running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
What's up, cat?
If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well.
Uh-huh.
But desires are what we all need in order to survive.
Hmm.
Will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
So you're saying he's gonna be a husk, like a zombie?
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Yeah, Blondie, shut the fuck up.
Would
Look
their
at his
death be our
face.
fault?
Dude. Do we need to change your heart too, bro? Make you a killer? Look at your
Aren't
face.
you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Exactly.
Hey, what do you think?
What do I think? Well, I'm interested.
For real?
For real.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Exactly. Morgana's got a 100% fair point.
That's not the point.
No, that is the point.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Look, we're not abusing people. We're not raping people. We're not telling people that they're worthless. We're just gonna kill them. That's it. We're not gonna make them suffer. It's just gonna be a quick in and out operation.
Isn't this your only option?
Exactly, Ryuji.
I'll
It's
come
our
back
only
later.
option.
Make sure you've made your decision by then.
I'm good. I already made my decision. Ryuji, hurry up. Join the dark side. We have
We're
cookies.
getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it.
No, you are getting worked up for nothing. I am all in favor of killing Kamoshida.
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way.
No, this is the only
Come
option.
on, let's get out of here.
I hate goody two-shoe people. With their righteous bullshit. I should go straight home. I don't want to go straight home. Hey, I heard something that got my attention. It's about Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Isn't it obvious it came from Kamoshida? Well, whatever. I'll try asking around some more. I mean, they came from Kamoshida, man. Like, you can't, like, do shit about that. Kamoshida's the one that's spreading all those rumors and shit, you know? Okay, where am I going? I don't want to go straight home, but I don't know which way I wanted to go.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
A
This
teacher?
has nothing to do with Shiho.
Shiho! He just hung up like that like it's no big fucking deal, bruh.
Shiho's starting position.
She's better off without it, trust me.
Wait, were you listening?
Not purposely. I know it said not on purpose, but I'm saying it the way I want to. Privacy? We got CIA in our fucking cell phones listening in on a daily basis. Or CSI. Miami.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
That's right. Your apology is accepted.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yet you're tearing up, and now you're running away. So it can't be nothing if you feel that your friend... I wonder what happened. It can't be her. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Lady Ann, don't run from me. Don't run from me, Lady Ann. I'm here to make sweet, sweet motherly love to you. Yes. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I did that. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Are you okay? I can't. Calm down. Fuck it. Are you okay?
No.
Why? Why would you keep worrying about me? Stop, 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 stop. Let's go somewhere safe. What the heck? I really don't get you. Can't you just, think that I'm a nice dude?
I don't have
I'm not gonna say
anything to
guy,
talk
but I'm a
about
nice
with you.
dude. I just want, I just want to be friends.
It was just an argument.
An argument that made you sob about your friend losing their starting position with Kamoshida. It seems she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Oh, yes, I have.
About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
Are you sure?
That was him on the other line.
Obviously.
I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Oh, yeah. I think we all know.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
Then don't.
I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Talk to Shiho, obviously.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Maybe not, but someone from the outer box can fucking look in and say, hey, you should do this. Like, you and your girlfriend Shiho should talk. And so y'all both can understand y'all's fucking problem with Kamoshida.
Saying, I've barely even talked to you before.
It's cause my charm. Maybe that's why.
You might be right.
Damn straight I'm right.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
That's because you're just too... I was gonna say beautiful, but that sounds kind of cliche. You're just so attractive that people just don't know what to say. That and Kamoshida's, spreading rumors about you and about me and about anyone else that may or may not get in his way.
Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says?
Damn straight.
You just don't seem like it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Well, kind of. Is it working?
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
But were they, though?
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
I mean, I kind of don't.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
I mean, when I was in school, I was pretty much a nomad. I would just travel from group to group and be my usual self. So, I don't really have a group. I mean, I have friends, but I don't have a group.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho?
Nope, no way. No chance in hell.
Just change his mind.
Because you just don't talk to Shiho like a friend should about these certain discussions that make you feel uncomfortable. Like, you need to fucking talk about what makes you uncomfortable with your BFF, especially if it's your line, if your life, not line, and her life, though you don't really seem to know it. Like, it's kind of obvious, but like I think you're running from the truth, and that's why you're not speaking up about it. And Shiho is just like the same in that regard. Like, she knows about your circumstances, but for some reason, like, she's not speaking up about it either. And that's really a fucking bullshit excuse, in my opinion. Like, no, it's not right. Y'all both you girls, like, need to get your face slapped, like, with reality and realize that y'all need to help each other out in this kind of situation.
Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen. Give him some amnesia.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
I don't care if it was serious response or not that you were asking. I'm telling you, he could forget.
But
With a nice
I
bat
do
to the
feel a bit
face.
better now.
That's
I'm
good.
gonna head home.
That's probably a smart idea. It's getting late for you after all.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay?
This will be our secret between colleagues? Not really friends. Acquaintances? People who suffer the injustice of society. There we go. I won't tell anyone what you told me because we are just victims of a society run by political power. No, not just government. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? For corporate power. Yeah, that's right.
I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida.
I mean, I'm in America, so, you know, we're ruled by corporate power. Like, the corporate business has the government under their fucking palms, and therefore have us under them. And why everything that we see, like health insurance, this and this and this and this, is just so fucking high compared to the rest of the world.
Well,
Because corporations.
thanks.
You're welcome. You know what? We really need Umbrella Corporation in America.
Suzui,
It's time.
are you leaving?
Unfortunately,
What is it?
she won't be leaving today.
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
You know what that
What did
means?
he say?
I don't know.
Yo, you know.
Well,
Look at that
I
face.
have to go.
Look at that face right there. He knows. You know, like, it would probably be hard to get Kamoshida arrested or fired. Like, it could be pretty difficult if the people that is doing injustice have backers who will lend them their support to a scummy motherfucker like this. And, all sorts of fucked up. And because all the people that are in the volleyball team, all the people that have been on the track team and been abused and threatened and this and that and all this other fucking bullshit by Kamoshida, if they could all band together, go to the police station, talk to them, talk to the police, because they're all physically abused. You can see, you can tell, and like people are like, oh no, it's volleyball practice, it's this and that. Like, I understand volleyball is rough, it's hard, but at the same time, it's just like a lot of those injuries can never be like from volleyball. Like, oh man, I really hurt my arm. Like, yeah, sure, you can strain it pretty badly if you know you practice so much, if you put so much effort into it. Like, yeah, you can physically hurt yourself like that. But there's other like, there's just so much fucking abuse that it's obvious it's not volleyball practice. And I just feel so bad for like these kids that it just makes me want to go, hey dude, just fucking go to the police, go to the hospitals, get a medical checkup, like show all your fucking scarring, your fucking bruise, this and that, have pictures taken, and then take it to the fucking police and tell them what's been going on. You and your volleyball companions, or your track team companions, if you were on track and you went to volleyball and whatnot, against Kamoshida, like, if there's evidence, like hardcore fucking evidence, like, again, if they know the right people, it could be hard, it could be difficult, but everyone will know. Everyone will start waking the fuck up and be like, okay dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh shit, I didn't even say what he was saying. Hold on. You're late. Where have you been? Let's see. Some thugs was bothering me. Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? Yeah, I remember. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? I actually made a friend.
Oh.
Oh. They're gotta be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. What the fuck, Sergio? Seriously? You dick. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. I actually agree with that. That is words of wisdom. Mwah, 100%. Oh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel to stay up here waiting for you. Why don't you just give me the key then? I'm leaving. I mean, he said hey. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood? Yeah, I understand, old man. Have a good night. Ba-da-da-da. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I can get all this stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I think he deserves it, honestly. Like, yeah, sure, like, there's worse things than death. Especially if everything that you've done catches up to you and you're fucking busted. Or you fucking come out and say, look, I have a guilty conscience. This is what it is. Yeah, sure, there's worse things than death, but sometimes I think death is just the only escape from everything, and therefore, fuck it. Like, sure, you're gonna kill him, and like if you were in Persona 5 or Persona period that can go in people's desires and fucking mess with them, like I can't fucking speak. Goro, how about that? Like, or Crow, if you want to fucking put it that way. Like, he can go in, he can warp people's minds and fucking desires and this and that to make them fucking lose control. Like, if you're like that, if you have your own fucking desire to bust the man who is so-and-so, like, seriously, like, come on, man. Like, why don't you just fucking do it? Like, just fucking kill the guy and be done with it. Like, sure, everyone's going to be like, how did this happen? What's going to happen? And they also have calling cards. Like, I'm not going to spoil too much, but, you know, this is the first fucking chapter, pretty much. And I'm just going to fucking say what I want to say. But, like, you get into a certain chapter, and it's just like, okay, here's your calling card. We are the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. And then you go into his cognition, you steal his desires, and you fucking shoot the king dead. Of course, he's gonna crumble, he's gonna die. And it's just like, they only know you as the Phantom Thief of Hearts. As long as you keep yourself clean, as long as you keep your hands clean, what you send out clean, this and that and this clean, they're not gonna know who the fuck you are. Like Goro Akechi, fucking can't talk today. Like, I can't never talk, actually. But, like, if Goro does the same thing, which he doesn't actually do the same thing, I think. Like, he just knows the names, he goes in there, and then he just kills the dude, or change the dude, excuse me, or he just changed the dude's desire by actually going to his his cog self. I'm just going to call him cogs now, because I honestly can't fucking speak. I don't know why, but I can't fucking speak. So, they go in their cogs, they change the cog itself instead of the desires that the cog has, and therefore they lose themselves, or their desires become more twisted, and so on and so forth. I just need to fucking play the game. He deserves it. I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Well, he deserves it. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. And while you do that, I guess I'm going to bed. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyways, I should get some sleep. Sleep time! Friday the 15th. Too bad it's not Friday the 13th. Woohoo!
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I can't believe... I can't fucking believe I can't speak. I'm just gonna say Shiho, because that's just easier for me to fucking pronounce right now. I can't believe Shiho missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. You know, I've been hearing rumors about Mr. Kamoshida and Shiho staying late. She always shows up to meetings, though. It's weird she wasn't at this one yet. The one yesterday. I can't fucking speak today. What the hell, man? Like, I'm so fucking irritated that I can't fucking speak.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Okay.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Right.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Jesus, Cat, you scared me.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Listen, I am fully 100% committed to killing Kamoshida. I mean, changing Kamoshida's desires. But, you know, Ryuji, the blonde little bitch, just is too scared to kill people. And I don't understand why. By the way, why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, you didn't. Don't even look in my direction. I see you. I see you look in my direction. There is no cat over here. I mean, there's beautiful women all over the place, but there is no furball in this vicinity.
Meow!
Why the fuck would you talk?
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Yes, look in that direction. Don't look in this
Settle
direction.
down. We're in the middle of an important lecture.
I was about to say no one's really doing anything, but now that I see, I'm actually looking at the fucking people. There's 2 standing up and one looks like they're about to stand up. Like, what the hell? It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
What's what?
Enough! This is a classroom!
To hell with your classroom.
She's going to jump!
She's gonna jump. Who's she? Shizui?
Shiho?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
Fuck it, step foot outside that room. Do it. That's right on. Do it.
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Well, I'm gonna do it too.
Really, son?
Freedom! I'm so high, I could feel heaven. Bye-bye.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why?
Look at him. Look at him. He's like, just get back to your seats. This does not concern you. Get back to your class. Sit down. Be good children. And it's just like, fuck you, dude. Like, this is where you put classrooms to a halt and check out the situation yourself. Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too. You're right. Courtyard time. Hey, I gotta get past here. Huh? Don't push me. Sorry, coming through. Was it? I think it was this room. Yeah, right here. Right through here.
Class is still in session.
Shiho.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
This is... Right now it's 2019, it's about to be 2020 from what I'm playing as. So yeah, we're in the age where people like to videotape, record, take pictures of situations such as this, because no one has anything better to do than put down their phones, check the actual situation, and call for help. We're that kind of society now, and it's quite embarrassing. Not gonna lie, but hey, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, shit's gonna happen anyway.
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Oh, we should
Dick.
leave this to Principal
Dick.
Kobayakawa.
1 Mr. Dick, 2 Mr. Dicks.
I'll go.
Thank you, Juan. You're such a
Please
brave
hurry.
girl. The teachers are like, oh, it's not my business. Fucking pricks.
On.
Oh shit, I didn't let her finish speaking.
Gio. Why?
On.
There we go.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shouldn't have taken it in the first place.
Kamoshida?
Damn straight, that nasty ass ugly motherfucker.
No. Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Yes, we're gonna make him talk by breaking every bone in his body. I mean, we're not really gonna do that, but hey.
Return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
You ugly ass motherfucking... Like, I would call you Eggman, but that would be a disgrace to the actual Dr. Eggman. I would call you, Penguin, but Penguin actually has class, even though I don't actually care for that ugly ass motherfucker. You are just disgusting, Humpty Dumpty looking motherfucker who only cares about your own self-interest and not the self-interests, or no, not even the self-interest. You don't care about the interest of your own students. Just the fucking fact that you have to have a high society class with it, or society class within this fucking school because you gotta be top of everything, and fucking having a girl try to commit suicide in your class or in your school surroundings, school area, school itself will be a bad reputation on you. Fuck you, teacher or principal. Fuck you, ugly ass bald head motherfucker.
That hurts.
Actually, that's an insult to all bald-headed people, and I apologize. I apologize profusely on that. I'm sorry, but he is an ugly motherfucker. Don't get me wrong.
Why'd you run like that, huh?
Yeah, why'd you run? You ran like a little bitch.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Oh, because you were a fucking coward. You and the rest of the volleyball team.
Leave me alone.
Why? So you can go to Kamoshida, suck his dick while he beats the shit out of you? Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
I will.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait,
Obviously.
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. Wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't.
That son of a bitch!
That's right, he did it. Later, loser. That's right, I called you a loser. What the fuck are you gonna do about it, little bitch? Yeah, he didn't just beat her. I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE facility office on the second floor. He didn't just beat the poor girl. Kamashi was sexually assaulted. He went to the PE facility office. Let's hurry, we have to go after him. We don't necessarily have to go after him, but I don't want him to be suspended because he kicked Kamoshida's ass.
Huh?
Probably.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
We all know what he did to that poor
What are
girl.
you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
I don't even want to imagine what he did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Unfortunately, he has a point there.
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
No, it's because you're an asshole.
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
See, this motherfucker needs to die.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
And you know what's awesome? You know what's awesome being in the cognitive world? Like, you can literally torture their other self. You can literally just torture them before you ultimately kill them. And no one will ever fucking know. Fucking greatest thing. Just great all around.
That can't be.
Oh, it can be.
God damn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
Bring it on, bitch.
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch. Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you. There's ways to fucking do this.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise.
Look, don't be too surprised, Kamoshida. I'm about to murder your bitch ass.
There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me?
Oh, see? If we had fucking voice evidence, like we had a recorder, and we could fucking voice record this evidence.
Oh, you can. But of course you can.
Oh, there's plenty of objects in here to make sure your life is miserable for the rest of your days by dislocating and breaking every fucking joint in your arms and your hands, your fingers, making sure your legs are broken, and get to the point to where your legs can't be properly healed, or they can't properly heal properly. Let's see, I'm sure there's probably a little knife in there, and we can cut your tendons. That way you can't walk, even if your legs do heal miraculously. Therefore, you can never walk again. So yeah, we can. I want to say there's two of us, since, you know, Mishima's a little bitch. But, there's two of us and one of you, and we can kick your fucking ass with all the equipment that is in there at this point in time. So fuck you.
Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Fuck you.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Oh, of course you can.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
You're the one who's scum.
You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
If only you were smarter, Mishima. Could have voice recorded all of his fucking actions
Now,
and then send it to the police.
you're all expelled.
Oh, and keep a backup too, just in
You're
case.
done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
Because, like I said, if you have connections, they can help you by erasing anything or make it look like it wasn't actually a big deal. So if you had a backup copy after giving the backup copy to the police and keeping your original and upload the original through the net, though it's technically considered criminal acts because it was recorded without someone knowing. I mean, that's why we call it wiretapping for a reason, right? FBI agents, so on and so forth.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Oh, he's not gonna get away with it. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you are thinking, but go ahead and try. All you can do is wait for your disposal, though.
I'm surprised he hasn't noticed the cat. Like, the cat's not really hiding that well anyways. How could he not notice?
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires.
We can beat up his desires
Can I
too.
assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I don't care about his mental shutdown.
Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Good call.
And you?
Oh, I've been on board since the
Then
beginning.
it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
Who cares?
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
Oh, after all this time, Miss
You can't
An?
just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
Sure you can.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
What, your
Said
friend?
don't get in our way!
Your friend that you knew something was wrong? You knew something was different? How she was acting? How the bruising? How the fucking possibly scarring was on her body? Yet you didn't really dig deep into it. You didn't push her to confess, though it is technically wrong morally. But she is your BFF for life, and you did not help her. You just decided to date Mr. Kamoshida so she can be on the team when he only cared about one thing: getting the puss. And guess what? You went off for it, and so he attacked your BFF. Physically and sexually. So as much as I love you, An, like honestly, because I do, you're a bitch. In your own fucking right.
That was harsh.
We need to be harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I don't care about taking her anywhere, but we need to be harsh.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this.
Oh,
When it comes
Whatever.
down to it, women don't hesitate.
well then tell that woman to hurry the fuck up and kill Kamoshida.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Agreed. Boom, boom,
The moment we
boom,
cross
boom,
over,
boom, boom,
we'll treat
boom,
each other
boom,
like
boom,
phantom
boom,
thieves.
boom.
So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Ooh, not bad.
That sounds kinda cool.
Of course it sounds cool to you.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
It doesn't matter, honestly.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Why don't you just say fucking?
Let's go.
I mean, you say shit. You say bastard. Why not just say fucking?
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school?
Like, you're close enough to hear them on. You don't have to repeat what they're doing.
Huh?
Like, we, the player, and the fucking viewer, know what's happening.
Alright, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Gibson-kun? Yes, I am.
Why are you here?
How should I know?
Yeah, how should she know, man? She's just here.
What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Nope, it certainly is not the school.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing.
Yep.
If multiple
They're very
people
observant.
can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
For real.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
That is not your concern.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
Exactly.
No!
What?
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
Make a big
No
scene.
way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
I guess I can see it.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
We can just push you
So
out
we
of
gotta
this world.
force her. But
Exactly.
how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Correct, Catman.
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
I don't feel like we're explaining though.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You're the one who used it.
You should have checked the tools you used.
Exactly.
Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Listen, Catman. I know more than Ryuji does. Do not question my intellect with this app before I backhand your cat ass.
Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Listen, Catman. We don't need no bestiality scenes here right here.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
It's a
Don't
good
refer to
name.
it in such a lame way. It's a code name.
Yeah.
What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name?
Me.
I'm not down for that.
Well, it's not my real name, but I like the name Joker. I've always liked the name
And
Joker.
there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution,
So,
I agree.
Why is he Joker?
because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
I mean, we could say that, sure. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself!
I kind of like Thug.
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Hi, Skull.
What do we do about this one?
May I crush your skull? What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Agreed. Ryuji.
All right.
Let's go nab the treasure thing. Okay, I'm not gonna read that shit. And we'll just end it here.